Hi sweet souls, welcome back to my channel. Today we're unboxing, I forget what the deck's called, but I got this box today. It's the Hay House Card Deck Club. This is my first one, so this is for spring of 2024. So here, I wonder if you can see that. I don't know if you can, but here's the box. And then here's the little pamphlet, and it says Card Deck Club. So this is my first one. That's cool. Yeah, the deck, Animal Guides Tarot. So that's why I got it, and then it comes with all these other decks, so I thought, how cool, right? And then all these decks come out later in March, which is very cool. So I think it is a great bang for your buck. It's from Hay House, the Card Deck Club. And yeah, we're going to be talking about this deck today, which is the Animal Guides Tarot. It actually comes out tomorrow by Radleigh Valentine, and then the art's by Danl Craig. So very cool, but I just want to show that off because it just came today. I didn't even know it was gonna come since I didn't get a tracking code. But yeah, it comes with two other decks, which I'll unbox later in a different video. So I'll have two separate ones for these. The Golden Fortune Oracle by Diana Cooper, and then the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle by Abiola Abrams. Hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, I'll have these two later. And then today we're getting into Animal Guides Tarot, 78 card deck guidebook, illustrations by Danl Craig by Radleigh Valentine. It comes wrapped up, of course. So yes, here's the box. Just gonna show you all the sides. It is, I think it's well, we'll get into it in a second, but here it says, powerful message from your angels and your animal guides. Turn into the magical gifts of the animals and receive divine guidance that transform your life. In Animal Guides Tarot, Radleigh Valentine brings you gentle message from the four-legged, finned, and feathered creatures of the earth. The cards are filled with inspiring symbolic imagery, and the guidebook shows you how to give accurate and magical readings, discover the powerful messages of tarot in a positive and loving way, respectful of your spiritual path of joy. Cool. Very cool. And then here it just retails for $29.99 US and $39.99 Canadian. I think it's on sale right now, actually, in the Canadian Amazon store. Here it says, may you find wisdom, comfort, and joy on your journey with your animal guides. How cool. I love it. Like I was saying just before, we have the guidebook, very chunky. We'll get into that later. This particular deck, I'm pretty sure, oh, I love the colors. Very pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like a bunny, I want to say. And then there's a horse. Wow. Love that. Yes, this is I'm pretty sure it's not a new release. It's just a re-release because Radleigh Valentine previously had this deck out. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 99% sure that that's the case. Yes, he had this deck with another author, but I think he just re-released it now. So, because the backs are different. But yeah, this is the standard Hay House. What is it called? Matte cardstock. It's standard oracle size. I don't actually like the tarot cards that are this size. I find them to be a bit much, but to shuffle, especially with the tarot because it's 78 cards. But yeah, you can totally bend them. They're good. They're matte. And they're a little off center, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's the way it is. But we'll get into it. Yeah, I think this one was just a little weird. Because this one's all straight. It's animal themed, based on your animal guides. Love the green for all the pentacles, earth. Love that. I'm also seeing a bunch of words here, keywords, and a little blurb here too. So that's usually the case with Radleigh Valentine's decks. But yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot. Or maybe I'm not talking enough. I don't know. But I feel like I'm talking a lot. But yeah, I didn't have the deck previously, so I can't compare them. But I know for like some of the majors I've seen, I'm pretty sure that was from the similar deck to this one that he had before. So something to keep in mind. If you already have that deck, and you want to check out this deck. But if you don't have this deck, then I'm pretty sure you're good to check it out because it's, I guess, different or new to you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Poodle. Oh, I wish I had a poodle. They're so cute, right? Oof. Wow. I've never heard of this cat. So a lot of them, I hope they explain. I hope there's explanations. Like, what does this cat mean? You know, calico cat. Or if it's just there. Sometimes, a lot of the times with the animal decks, they don't explain why they chose the animal. So like humpback whale. I feel like there's some kind of meaning there. Maybe it's not apparent, but I wish they'd explain it more, if that makes sense. But yeah. Now we're changed into blue, which is an interesting, or like this indigo color, which is interesting for air. I feel like, I guess gray would be a little much, right? Or I like the beige color, like this color. I feel like this would have been really nice to like, for air or something. I don't know. I guess it'd clash with the writing. I mean, they know what they're doing when they pick this stuff. When they make the decisions, they know what they're doing. But I'm really vibing with the animals. I like the artwork a lot. I feel like it's just very like nice, smooth, and colorful. You know what I mean? I think, and all the animals seem very diverse too. Like at least so far. I think we've seen cats, dogs. Maybe I lied. No, they're pretty diverse. Koala. I mean, we still have so many animals to get through. A lot of them are birds, dogs, and cats, so that's what I've noticed. Yeah, another dog. So those are the few that I've noticed. A panda! Oh my gosh, this is a good card. The Ace of Air. That's a really good card. I love pandas. Wow. Penguin. This is a good one too. I love that. Let me know, what's your spirit animal, if you have one? I don't know. I feel like I see seagulls a lot, at least in my opinion. I see a lot of seagulls, but I don't know if they're my spirit animal. You know what I mean? I haven't really thought about that. But I'm curious to know if you have. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wow. Let me know what you think. And oh my gosh, yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying it's so cute. But yeah, let me know what your spirit animal is, because I'd love to know if you connect on that level. Like, you know, why you have, you know, your spirit animal the way you do. That'd be nice. A goose. I vibe with gooses too. I like them a lot. Wow. Oh, I hope there's not a lot of bugs. Like this is, I can deal with this, but anything too much, it's a no for me. I don't care for, oh, this is pretty. I don't care for bugs in my decks. Yeah, but I'm glad it's just mostly like very, I guess, gentle animals, like birds, cats, and dogs. And then here and there we have, yeah, mostly birds, cats, and dogs. Then we have a lion, which is also a cat, right? Oh, and then, yeah, if you see this card, I'm pretty sure this is the back of the deck, of the previous deck. If you remember that previously, I think this is the one. So I guess they changed it to this one, which I believe is also a card. I just don't know which one. I think it's a major arcana card. But exciting. So not too straying off. Like we got a gazelle here and there, but not too different. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, I'm just gonna I got some triggers about that. Ooh. But yeah. Oh, I forget what I was saying, but yeah, not too different like the animals. Oh, ram. But definitely interesting. I really want to know why each card was associated. I really hope they talk about that, because very rarely do animal decks ever talk about why you chose the sea turtle for the 3 of fire. Ooh, a pelican. You don't see a pelican a lot. Ever. But I like these animals. They're very cool. Oh, and we're on the majors now. Wow. It's a very nice card. I don't think I saw much, like, I don't think I looked in if there was a lot of, like, RWS themes. I don't think there was. To be honest, it was mostly just animal themed, which I'm okay with because it's an animal deck. So you don't need to always have too much RWS. I mean, there's so many RWS decks. So it's nice. Yeah, this one kind of does in its own unique way, which is nice. I will say the printing is nice, but sometimes it feels a bit, I guess, grainy. Like it's very clear, but I feel like in some cards it's a bit grainy. I don't know if that's just how it is, or if it's just, you know, like this one, it looks a little grainy. If you can see, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm not too picky about them, but that's just something to keep in mind if you are picky about it, if you want to know about it. You know what I mean? So there's that. But the printing's very clear for the most part. It's super, super clear. Like you can probably tell as you've seen all the cards, they're very clear. This is nice. I like that with the tree. We have the Hermit. Ooh, Firefly. That's a good card. Wow. This is a good one. Elephant. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Wow. I always love, I guess the majors are always like great. They're always done a little extra oomph. How cute. Polar bear. Wow. Emperor. Oh, wow. This is a cute emperor. Such a cute emperor. Wow. And ooh, the Empress. So this was also on the box too. And then, oh yeah, High Priestess. There we go. I was like, I recognize this card from somewhere. And then Magician. We have a unicorn. Pretty cool. And the Fool, which is the Dreamer. And it is just Shepherd Puppy. So cute. There's an angel here. It says, you are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. Wow. Love that. Great for beginners too. Like you can really just get the meaning up here as well. Probably not the RWS meanings, but you can get, you know, tarot meanings if you'd like. Or maybe animals guide meanings. We'll take a better look in the guidebook, but 70 cards animal tarot. Let's get a shuffle. Shuffles beautifully. I had no doubts about that. It is Hay House, so they're gonna have their good shuffling. And we have the Two of Water. I love the colors here. So let's see what we have. We have the Lovebird. You're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up. Wow. How nice. And it's, I believe, are these called lovebirds? I was like, they have another name, don't they? But I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, let's get into the guidebook. There's something written on the back. It says powerful messages from your spirit guides. I think it's the exact same thing as the back. Yeah, it is. And then here's just more about Radleigh. Oh, he has his dog here. Radleigh Valentine, the author of 10 tarot and oracle decks, 3 books, and many video courses. He has made it his life's purpose to take the fear out of spirituality and bring joy and lightness into the personal connection with the divine. You can also catch up with Rad each week online, where he brings his own unique mix of glitter, love, and heartfelt honesty to angel followers everywhere. Really, really cool. I love that. I have a bunch of Radleigh Valentine decks, so I feel like they're just great and very good quality. So this is like another one, just great quality deck. And then, yeah, all his decks are also here. I was just going to mention. I was like, I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I can tell you, like, all of them are here as well. Yeah, Guardian Angel Messages, Fairy Tarot. Or, yes, my favorite one I was going to mention. One of my all-time favorite decks is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. I love that deck so much. And then, yeah, Angel Wisdom, Angel Tarot Cards, Angels and Auras Oracle, Angel Answers, yes. And then lots of books too. I believe I have this one, Manifesting Your Magical Life, yes. And I also have this one too. I don't have this one, but I have these two. Yeah, super cool. Lots to learn. Oh, there's a dedication and then lots of good nuggets everywhere. So we have Animal Guides Tarot and then the meanings, and then it just goes into the majors, minors, each suit. and about the artist and the author per usual, and that's it. So how to work with the Animal Guides Tarot. There is no doubt in my mind that humans are not the only spiritual beings inhabiting bodies on Earth. One has but to look into the eyes of a dog, horse, cat, dolphin, or any of the blessed beings in animal form to see the beautiful souls living there. Animals are full of wisdom, understanding, playfulness, and above all else, unconditional love. Much like the beloved angels I am so known for teaching about, animals are messengers. They are linked to Source just as we are. I might argue they are more aware of that connection than we are. I feel like that's true, as well as their divine attachment to all living creatures. Animal communicators tend to say that animals speak in images and feelings more than actual words. I think in the future we may discover they have their own kinds of words that we may learn to access. Alas, not all of us are Dr. Dolittle, although we may, from a very profound heart space, wish we were. And this is why I created Animal Guides Tarot. Cool. Whoa. After more than 35 years of working with tarot, it seems to me that using this language of the divine to interact with the animals we love made perfect sense. These cards act as a translator, a way to communicate with animals through the law of attraction and magnetic resonance. This means that the questions that you and your client ask will magnetically attract the best cards to provide helpful answers. Note, for decades I have been referring to tarot as a language of the divine. To be sure, there are many such languages in this vast world of ours. Each of them is a magical way to speak to Source, aka Spirit, the universe, God, and goddesses. Personally, I consider all these names for the divine to be synonymous and use them at random. That's just me trying to make as many people comfortable as I can. Truth be told, I'm a people pleaser. If I don't use your favorite word for all that is, then please just pretend I did. Same. The Animal Guides Tarot, like my other card decks, are 100% positive while still acknowledging the realities of life's ups and downs. Based on traditional tarot, the messages in these cards have been translated into their highest vibration, so you won't find any frightening images or words here, as all the cards are compassionate and respectful of your sensitivity. If I were given the proverbial 3 wishes that magical beings are said to offer up, my number 1 wish would be to be able to communicate directly and clearly with my dogs. It's my fervent hope and prayer that Animal Guides Tarot will make that wish come true for you. Wow, how nice. I really like that. I think I'll just leave this here, your animal guides, because I think there's a lot more going on. And I don't want to read it all, so I'll just leave this here if you want to check them out. And then it just goes into the major minor arcana, what you can do with that, how to use the cards, which we all know how to use the cards. Oh, I read, check out my book, Manifesting Your Magical Life. It is a good book. Clean them, prepare them, and shuffle. Pulling cards, wow. And 3 cards. Oh, and then we got some spreads here. So just the Celtic grass. So very basic stuff. But really nice to get you started on your journey. So yeah, we'll just get into the meanings of the cards. We'll get into the 2 of Water next. Here's just something about the suit. I'll leave that here if you want to read it. And then we'll get into the 2 of Water. So here is, I feel like there's lots of space. Or is that for every card? Let me see. Yeah. There's a bit of space for a picture, you know what I mean? So it's not a big deal, but there could be a picture theoretically. 2 of Water, here's the picture for reference. And then we have lovebird, falling in love, enduring devotion to one's mate, fidelity, the resolution of relationship troubles. Whereas the dove, Ace of Water, represents the first blush of love. The lovebirds on this card signal that a relationship has grown much stronger. Love is in full bloom. Hearts are joined and commitments are made. Lovebirds can also indicate a renewed sense of closeness in our current relationship. In partnerships where things appear dire, lovebirds show up to reassure you that love still lives and efforts should be made to find forgiveness and resolution. They ask that you keep trying to heal the problems. They also indicate that and the giving and receiving of gifts. Lovebirds mate for life and are never separated except to search for food or nesting materials. When not in flight, they hop around together and always sit side by side. They also have a tendency to feed one another, which symbolizes the exchange of gifts. It is thought one can't survive long without the other, demonstrating the strength of their mutual love and commitment. Wow, I like it. I'm glad they explained that too. About the lovebirds, that was really nice. I wonder, should we get another one for the heck of it? Should we just go in? I guess let's do another one. I guess two of her. Here we go. The Dachshund dog. Indecision, taking too long to resolve something, overanalyzing a problem. Long or short-haired, which will it be? In either case, Dachshunds are sweet dogs, known for being energetic and devoted, but also a tiny bit stubborn. Because of this, they can alert you that you're taking too long to make a choice. That's before you, or can represent a great opportunity that you could let slip by due to indecision or overanalysis. You're still a standstill and stalemate, and your procrastination about choosing is really getting in your way. Ask yourself what's holding you back. Often you're torn between what you want and what someone else wants from you. Listen to your heart. Most of the time, the correct answer is to follow your own personal guidance rather than to do what others think you should do. If compromise is necessary, then start working on an arrangement that will satisfy both parties. Whatever it takes to get things moving, do it. So this also, I read another one just because it says just a little smidgen about what Dachshund dogs are like. The other one talked, Two of Water talked a little bit more. So I guess it just depends on the card, like which one it has a little bit more wiggle room to talk more about. But overall, very sound messages. I really like it. I feel like there could be room for, affirmations. But I guess there's one here, so that doesn't really make sense. There's a lot of space here, so I feel like there could be a picture or like a journal prompt or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like there's so much paper sometimes with some decks. Not this one per se, but this one does have that space. I just feel like there could be some just to fill up the paper. But yeah, I guess if it's not what the author wants, then that's okay. But yeah, let's just move into the end portion. We have about the artist and about the author. If you want to read more about them. And yeah, we just have some, it's by Hay House. Again, I got this from the Card Deck Club, so that's really cool. Definitely check it out. You don't have to, but very cool. It's a nice deck, actually. This one shuffles very nicely in your hands. 78 cards, but it shuffles very well. Like, pretty nice overall. But yeah, let me know what you think. I feel like, I think I have a few animal decks, like animal tarot decks. Do I have animal oracle decks? Oh gosh, I'm blanking on that. I don't know if I do. I might. I feel like I do, but I just am blanking on if I do at the moment. But I would recommend checking it out. If you like it, you always get Radleigh Valentine's decks are always great. So you can always get a lot of bang for your buck and also a lot of good information and a lot of good messages from this. So let me know what you think. It is matte cardstock, so it's just the regular Hay House matte cardstock. They're a little, they're not completely matte, but they're kind of a little bit they feel good. Not like the usual matte, but they are matte, so something to keep in mind. You can totally bend them. But yeah, let me know what you think, if you like it, and what's your spirit animal. Love to know that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you in the next two, the ones I got from the card deck. See you later. Bye.